If you love the look of Pampas grass but have no idea how to actually arrange it, you're not alone. A lot of people order a bundle online, open the box and think, why doesn't mine look like the photos? In this video, I'll walk you through a simple, beginner-friendly DIY Pampas grass arrangement, step by step. You'll learn how to choose the right stems, how to trim them, how to fluff them, and exactly how to place them in a vase so they look full, soft, and elegant. No florist skills required. Just a few minutes, a vase, and your Pampas. When you first unbox dried Pampas, it usually looks flat, thin, and a little sad. The stems are stiff. The plumes are compressed. And if you just drop them straight into a vase, the result often feels awkward, either too sparse or too messy. The good news is, the Pampas you see in photos isn't different Pampas. It's usually just styled correctly. The few simple steps, you can turn that flat bundle into a soft, cloud-like arrangement that looks like it came from a designer shop. That's what we're doing today. Before we start, here's what you'll need. A bundle of dried Pampas grass. Around 5 to 10 stems, depending on how full you want it. 1 vase, medium to tall, with a slightly narrow opening. A pair of scissors or garden shears. Optional, a hairdryer on low or cool. Optional, a fixative spray or unscented hairspray to help with shedding. You don't need anything fancy. Most of these are things you already have at home. Once you've gathered everything, we'll start with the first step, preparing the stems. When you first take your Pampas out of the packaging, it will probably look compressed and flat. This is completely normal. Hold each stem near the base and gently shake it outside or over a surface that's easy to clean. The goal here is to loosen the plumes and remove any loose fluff or debris. You don't need to be aggressive. Just a few light shakes are enough. If your Pampas is very compact, you can also gently run your fingers through the plumes, separating them a bit. Already you'll start to see the shape improve. To get that full, cloud-like look, we'll fluff the plumes. You can do this in one of 2 ways. Option 1, natural fluffing. Simply leave your Pampas in a warm, dry room for a day or 2. The plumes naturally expand as they acclimate to the air. Option 2, quick fluffing with a hairdryer. If you don't want to wait, use a hairdryer on cool or low heat and low airflow. Hold the stem by the base and gently blow air through the plumes while rotating the stem. You'll see the fibers open up and separate. Be careful not to get too close or use high heat. That can damage the plumes or blow them apart. Take your time with this step. The more evenly you fluff, the more natural your arrangement will look in the vase. Next, we're going to trim the stems so they fit your vase properly. Here's a simple rule. You generally want the Pampas to be about 1.5 to 2 times the height of your vase. If your vase is 12 inches tall, your stems should be around 18 to 24 inches from the base of the stem to the top of the plume. Hold a stem up next to the vase and visually check the height. Mark where you want to cut, then trim using scissors or garden shears. Start longer. You can always cut more, but you can't add length back. Trim all your stems so they're within a similar range, but don't make them identical. A little variation in height helps the final arrangement look more natural and dynamic. Now, let's talk about how many stems to actually use. For a small vase with a narrow opening, 3 to 5 stems are usually enough. For a medium vase, 5 to 7 stems look great. For a large statement vase, you might use 7 to 10 stems. As a beginner, it's better to start with fewer stems and add more if you need them. Too many stems crammed into a small opening can look heavy and chaotic. We're going for soft and airy, not stiff and crowded. Now for the fun part, the actual arranging. Start by placing 1 stem straight in the center of the vase. This will act as your anchor. Then, add 2 or 3 stems around it at slight angles, leaning gently outward. Think of it like building a loose fan shape. Step back and look at the silhouette. If one side looks too flat, add a stem on that side. If the arrangement feels too tight, remove one. You're aiming for a shape that's full from the front, softly asymmetrical, with plumes overlapping slightly, but not all bunched together. Rotate the vase as you arrange, especially if it will be seen from multiple angles in your room. The beauty of dried pampas is that you can keep adjusting until it feels just right. If your stems keep moving around and you want more stability, you can use one of these tricks. Add a bit of crumpled paper or bubble wrap at the bottom of the vase to hold stems in place. Use a few small stones or glass beads to weigh the base down. Or wrap a small elastic loosely around the stems just below the vase opening so they stay grouped. You don't have to do this, but it can be helpful if your vase has a wide opening or you want to keep the arrangement exactly as is. Dried pampas grass naturally sheds a bit, especially after fluffing. If you want to minimize shedding, you can lightly spray the plumes with a floral fixative spray or a light mist of unscented hairspray. Hold the can about 12 inches away and mist lightly, turning the stem as you spray. Let it dry completely before moving the arrangement again. This can help lock the fibers in place while still keeping the soft, fluffy look. Now that your arrangement is ready, here are a few simple ways to style it in your home. Place it on a console table in the entryway for an instant, welcoming moment. Set it on a side table next to your sofa with a candle and a book for a cozy corner. Use it in the bedroom on a dresser or nightstand for soft, calming texture. Or, if you made a larger arrangement, style it on the floor next to a chair or mirror as a statement piece. Because the colors are neutral, your pampas arrangement will work with almost any palette, from all white interiors to darker, moodier rooms. Let's quickly recap the steps. 1. Gently shake and separate the stems after unboxing. 2. Fluff the plumes naturally or with a low-setting hairdryer. 3. Trim the stems to fit your vase, about 1.5 to 2 times the vase height. 4. Choose the right number of stems for your vase size. 5. Arrange them in a loose fan shape, starting from the center and working out. 6. Secure the stems if needed. 7. Optionally use a light fixative spray to reduce shedding. With just these steps, you can turn any basic pampas bundle into a beautiful, designer-looking arrangement. If this tutorial helped you feel more confident styling pampas grass, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, where are you going to place your new arrangement? Living room, bedroom, entryway, or office? And if you want more natural home decor ideas, DIY styling tips, and cozy neutral inspiration, make sure to subscribe. In the next video, we'll go even deeper into choosing the perfect vase for pampas grass, including shapes, heights, and colors that work best. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.